whenever you installing any software, what you will do, you copy the software into the C temp, then right click run as admin. Okay, is it clear what I'm saying to you? Whenever you're installing any software, you need to place copy the software into the C drive temp. There is no temp directory. Right click, try to create a folder called temp, then copy paste it, right click, run as admin. Clear? In this way, you
May I
can
know what purpose for this, sir?
why we need to copy to temp, because when you're working in production, so all users will not have a full access on C drive, on desktop, on downloads.
Yes.
They will have
Yes.
a
Yes.
restricted access because no,
Yes.
some failures will be there. Okay. When you copy to the C temp, there will be have some they do not have some any restrictions mostly. Okay. So that your software will be installed without any issues. 90%. But if you copy on desktop, it will work. I say it won't work. On your laptop, it will work. But when you going to the production, some users it will work, some users will not work. The best practice is to copy to temp, execute the software is the recommended way. Is it clear?
So
Somebody will
so
say, yeah,
is it put any strain to RAM
no, no,
while doing this copy in a temp file?
cut and paste there. No, it will not cut and paste to this location from a different location. Okay. It's
So
recommended.
need to cut and paste. No need to copy and
Yeah,
paste.
anyway, the data will be waste, right? If you're downloading 2 GB software, you're keeping in the there and here, it will be things. But if you want to delete anyway, if you want to keep a backup, copy paste, then install and remove it from here. Okay, so that your source will not delete from anyway E drive and all. But no, in general, in companies on user machine, when you are working, try to copy it here and remove it later. Okay, once it's needed, because no, 50% will work. If you copy to desktop and install, it will work, but not on all the time. Okay, see, VMware software is opened. Okay, any software, what happened next?
But in
I
companies, they don't allow administrator. They only allow users, right?
Yeah, that time you can open a command prompt with a different user and open with a command prompt. You can try. If you have UAC access, you will give your username password when it's asking. Okay, I think the VMware workstation is already there, but it's still not showing on this my laptop. So appwiz.cpl. If you want to uninstall any software, you need to go to the, if I see VMware workstation software is already present. It's installed on 27th 3. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? VMware workstation software is already present. If you want to remove the software, you can change here and click uninstall. Then you can remove a software from the lab. If you want to remove a software, what you need to do? You need to go to next. Let me remove. Check the products. Okay, next. If you want to remove a software, what you need to do? You need to go to control panel first. Search for control panel, open. Then here there will be by default categories will be there. What you need to do? You need to change the category to small or large icons. Or you can go to the uninstall a program. Under programs, you can click on the uninstall a program. There you will redirect to the add and remove programs. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? I have installed with Adobe Photoshop and Citrix. Many softwares are there. Okay. So if I want to remove, it's already one software is getting uninstalled, right? VMware Workstation. It's asking yes or no. Okay, yes. So the software will be uninstalled in a moment. Once it is uninstalled, it will disappear from my machine. See, it's occupying 1.2 GB. I installed on 27th 3. Okay. So if you want to uninstall any product, you can select it, click on uninstall so that the software will be removed from your laptop. Is it clear? See, it's getting uninstalled. Let uninstall and reinstall again from scratch.
In my sorry for the interrupt you, bro.
Yeah.
No. In my system, it's not showing the uninstall option, bro.
So that's what you can click on change. Okay, you click on change, you are able to see the change option. Click on VMware workstation, you will see change, then click on change, then that's what, no, we saw the same. I do not see uninstall, but click on change. There you will get an option to remove the things. Then remove it. You have to restart the laptop and then you install the software. Any software when you are installing or uninstalling, you uninstalling, better to reboot and then install the software. That is a recommended way. So it's not that you after uninstalling it will install. Some softwares will install, some softwares will not install. So I am uninstalling a software without taking a reboot of a install. It's a 50-50 of chance it will work, it will not work, because there is some pending. Whenever you install a software, what happens in your laptop, on your C drive, if you open your C drive on your laptop, under program files, there will be some files which are related to VMware workstation. Okay, that will still lies VMware workstation. See here, VMware, it's getting removed. So some registry keys. Let me click on finish. It's not asking a reboot. If I go to add and remove programs, click on refresh or F5, software is no more. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
In this way, you can uninstall a software. Microsoft Teams, if you want to uninstall any software, if you want to uninstall Media Player. See, there is two versions of Media Player is there. See, Media Player. I want to install the old version of the player. Click uninstall. Yes. You can uninstall the unnecessary software so your system will perform faster. So downloading from internet, doing all the softwares will hang your machine and all. Try to check whatever the needed software, you can keep it with you. Unneeded software, you can remove. See, this is the one of the software. If you want to uninstall, click uninstall. Okay. So that your software will be removed. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Then comes to the installation. I copy it to the temp location. Let me right click run as an admin. Still, if you see, if you are in program files, let me refresh here, VMware. No, nothing is there. It's removed completely, but folders are there. That's fine. Okay. Sometimes what happen after uninstallation, without rebooting the software, if you install, it will not work sometimes. Let me reinstall the software. Okay. VMware Workstation Pro version 16. Okay. So it will pop up you in some time. Okay. It will load the files and will show you. Then you can click simply next, next, next to install a particular software. Is it clear how to uninstall a software? Yes. No. We will discuss detailedly when we are doing a software distribution, and
No,
also we will
bro.
install some basic softwares next week. Okay. At that time we'll get to know. But now only we are doing VMware workstation software installation. In some time we will get you a pop-up. Okay. Because it has to extract the software into a temp location, then you will get a screen. So finally you got a screen. Click next. I accept any software. It will ask I accept next. It will ask some. Let me click next. So it's asking add the VMware workstation tools in the system path. Yeah, that's good. Enhance the keyboard drivers. A reboot will be required. I do not, as of now, not needed. Okay, next. If you want, you can keep it. Check for the updates are not needed. Join to this because it says like, do you want to send the information to VMware? No. Do you want to auto update the software? I do not want. Okay. These options are clear. Then you can read this. Check for updates means it's update automatically. I don't need. Okay. Click next. You want to shortcut on your desktop? Yes. Shortcut on the start menu? Yeah, maybe yes. Next. Finally, install. So software, any software, no? 4 to 5 next one accept and install. Okay. GUI. We'll see later how we can install in a command line. Okay. So if you wait for 5 minutes, so the software will get says like successfully installed. It will ask you a license key. If you enter the key which we have it copied, every product has a one license key, so that no, we need to have that license key to be activated. If not, it will work only for 7 days or 30 days of trial version. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Custom settings is taking time. Yeah. Finally, once it's completed, no, you will get a screen that completed installation. Still, it will take some time. Creating folders, copying new files. So it is copying some new files to the VMware. See, something is going on here. See, the files are there before it's deleted. No, it's something is going on. It's copying some files over there. Software is getting installed. Copying new files. Okay. Any doubts so far? So the software installation almost is completed. Maybe 70%. We assume because the bar is saying like 70% is done. We cannot approximate, but yeah, based upon the total things, we can say okay, 70% or 80% or 60% is completed. Still, we need to wait a few more minutes. Okay. So once installing the VMware Workstation software, what we can do, we can create a virtual machines and we can install. So that no, within one laptop, you can have like 3 VMs, 4 VMs, or 1 VM based upon your RAM and CPU. You can install the particular VMs. Do you understand what is the difference between a hard disk and a SSD now? Yes, no. So I have a hard disk, right? Let's install a VM here. Let on my desktop. Let's install a VM so that no, you will observe the difference between the both. If I install starting a VM here, how much time it take? But I do not have an ISO here. Let me copy. But it will take some time. Okay, on the laptop where it will take a lot of time. I think in your machine you will get to know how much time it's getting, right? You try to install on your laptop. So it will take mostly 30 minutes or 1 hour, depends upon the RAM and all. So we'll compare the difference between here in the SSD so that know how much time which we can calculate it. Let me keep in. Yeah. So the software installation successfully complete. See, it's asking finish or license key. Let's click on the license key. Then copy paste the license key which you are downloaded from our folder, or you can search internet. That is fine. Click on enter. Your activation is done. Click on finish. So that now let me shortcut will come into my desktop. See, I can open a VMware workstation software. So I can install a virtual machines now. Is it clear? Yes, no. Do you know how to install a
Yes, sir.
software now? How you can download, how you can install, how to activate the license key of VMware Workstation. And how to uninstall. Shortcut for add and remove programs is appwiz.cpl. What is the shortcut? appwiz.cpl. So your add and remove program shortcut will be open. If you want to uninstall a software, select the software, click on uninstall. Once you after installation, you will get the software here. Let's click on install date. See, VMware Workstation is installed on 7/11/2021. The size is 1.12 GB. The version is 16.1.0. Is it clear? Once you install any software, it will be shown in the add and remove programs. Is it clear how to install a software? Uninstall a software? Yes? No? Yeah, somebody replied. That's fine. Then I will